We're going to continue on from yesterday, where we got through the first 20 stadiums. Got through the first 20. Let me bring up my timer because I'll be starting it. Oh, well, it reset itself, but we wrote down our time from yesterday, which is 52 minutes, 20 seconds, and 82 milliseconds, or whatever that is. It was 52, 20, 82. But yeah, so we'll start it here in a second, and then we'll hop into our next game. Starting off with who will it be? Who are we playing first? Okay, it'll be the Cubs. We'll be playing the Cubs first. And we'll go ahead in 3, 2, 1. Alright, Wrigley Field is where we're going. Got like 48 more stadiums, I think, to get through. And it took us 52 minutes, 20 seconds to get through 20. So
now from the Windy City,
we're looking at quite a
get us started in this one under
large hill to climb, probably.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Bad swing. Yeah, I mean, it definitely took us longer last night than I had honestly thought it would. I honestly thought I would have been able to get this whole thing done in like an hour and 30 minutes. But I guess when you break it down and like you really think about things, I mean, like all the time in the menus and stuff too, and then each game, it's going to take you probably a couple minutes or so. And I mean, if there's 68 stadiums,
back up the middle, scooped up,
then, you know,
and a bit of a high throw that time, but no
it's going to take at least,
what,
what, that would be, if, say it took you 2 minutes per game, 68 stadiums, that's what, 136 minutes, so that's already over 2 hours. So, you know, it's going to be longer than an hour and 30 minutes, plus that game against, what was it, like the Marlins? That one killed me when I didn't get a home run until like the 5th inning or something like that. And then here we are, our first game, got a pitch. Oh, I changed it to Classic, that's why. I was like, why is there no analog bar? So I changed it to Classic for today.
So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, Nico Horner.
It's just so weird not having analog.
Quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. Now to bat, number 18. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and 1 strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Got him.
All right, good old Classic. The ball's not going anywhere near where I want it.
Jimmy Fox. He'll get us started.
I mean, that's what you get with Classic.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Well, this is not going well.
For the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate is Babe Ruth. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line.
Like that.
And foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And it's
there we go.
High and deep into
That's got to go, right?
Racing back the center fielder to the track, to the wall. Into
all right,
the
I'll take it. All right, come on. load times are taking a little bit longer.
From the Queen City, we're live in. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball.
All right, let's get this done first.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch pulled toward right center field. Senzel is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Why am I swinging at that?
Off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt.
There's a good start to this one.
And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away.
I gotta hurry up and like get these type of like challenges done, because then like the last like day and everything, I'm gonna need to get back to playing on like All-Star and everything.
Fouled off.
So that way I can be used to the pitch speeds and everything for
now a fastball, but that's easy to
22.
lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
There we go. Good job, Ohtani.
Drive,
although, I mean, regardless, pitch speeds, I feel like in every game are usually different by a little bit, regardless of what difficulty you play on. It's just a thing, new game, new pitch speeds, things like that, new animations. Because I feel like in some of the games, like in the past, they've actually, like, you know, they've had to nerf. I don't, why, okay. I'm just throwing right there.
Just west of down. Now into the box, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis.
What if we just made the challenge like we have to score a run in every stadium?
It's ball one. Seager stands at second.
So then things like that would, you know, wouldn't be as bad.
It up 1-1.
Thumb's also a little sore too.
From the stretch.
Too early on it. Went bowling today for the first time in like 2 years. And yeah, my thumb hurts now. I didn't do too bad though, honestly, for not bowling for 2 years. My sister bowls in a league, and it's every Friday, but if you can't make it, then you can go like in the middle of the week or whatever, even the same day, but just not bowl the same time the league is or whatever. And you can do what they call pre-bowl, where you just go up to the front desk and tell them you're there to pre-bowl for, you know,
2 quick strikes and
like that Friday or whatever, and they'll hand you like the scorecard and everything, and you just have to go and bowl. They give you like 10 minutes of practice, just like they do in league, and then you just bowl as normal, 3 games, write down your scores. And so I went with her as like a pacer. I mean, I used to bowl in like the same league that she's bowling in, and she bowls with our older sister and brother-in-law. I used to bowl. She pretty much took my spot, because when I stopped bowling in that league, she started. I just quit because I wasn't really going to be able to afford it. Or, I mean, I could afford it, but it's not, like, in my best interest to spend that money. Because, you know, since I did that ever since I got a car, now I have, like, car insurance I gotta pay, and car payment and stuff like that, so it's just an extra, like, $400 on that, where I just can't justify, like, spending the $15 a week on bowling. So, because it's like the fall league anyway, it's like a 36-week league, so at the end of it, like 15 times 36, it's like $600 something. Granted, you're only paying 15 every week, so it's not like you're paying $600 all at once. You could if you wanted to, if you had the money and you wanted to, you could spend $600 all at once. Like, you can pay more than $15 a week if you wanted to pay for, like, you know, you can pay for the whole year at once if you wanted to. When I was doing it, I would, every now and then I would pay for, you know, a few weeks ahead of time. Like, I would maybe put like pay like $60 one night, and that would cover, you know, 4 weeks, so cover like that current day plus the following 3 weeks. And then once that like 4-week period is up, then I do like another $60 and cover the next like 4 weeks or whatever. So that's basically kind of how I do it, but I just, after getting my car and having like an extra $400 in bills, I couldn't just justify spending that money anymore.
Chavis has it, and the side is retired.
It was fun, but like I said, I'm just gonna. Didn't need to spend the money.
In there, 0-1.
Second baseman.
But I went with today, like, first time bowling in like 2 years almost, like a year and a half or so. And surprisingly, I didn't do too bad. I actually beat my sister every game. Had a 188 the first game, 192 the second game, and then a 160 the third game. Honestly surprised myself, because during practice I was sucking like really bad. I just wasn't able to like find my spot during practice. I mean, I was consistent actually, like during practice, like I was pretty much throwing the ball in the same spot every time, but where I would like throw the ball, it was like the middle arrow pretty much, or to the left of the middle arrow like every time, so that's too far over, being that I'm a righty. If it was a lefty, it might not be too bad, but I'm a righty, so I'm trying to throw the ball more on the right side and get the ball to hook into the pocket. But I was like, I don't know, I couldn't figure it out. I think what helped me is then I moved my feet over like towards the end of practice, and then like when I bowled other times, and I got it together. Actually had a clean game my first game, and then had one open frame the second game with my 192. Which is kind of surprising, because my clean game I had a 188, and the game that I had an open frame I had a 192, so I actually had a higher score with an open frame, but I just had more strikes the second game.
First pitch on its way.
Or more strikes in a row, probably at least.
Throw to first with time to spare in the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
I was disappointed because like my second game too, I took like my clean game into like the 6th or 7th frame, and then I had like a split or something like that, so I was disappointed. I was hoping I could have had a clean series, because I don't think I've ever had a clean series. Multiple clean games before, but never a clean series.
Unfortunately, right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Up next, Jacob Stallings. Ready. Here's the first
highest game ever for me, I think, was 243.
Go the other way, and it's strike one.
Boy, so far early into this one,
it was kind of funny because like when I had my 243, it was when I was still bowling in the league, and you know, during the league we bowled 3 games. First game I had like a 142 or something like that. I had like a 142 the first game. So I wasn't happy about that. It was like 20 or 30 pins below my average. My average is like around like 165, 170, like around there. At its highest, it was probably about a 175 or so. All right.
Next here is Jorge Polanco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed
Polanco.
Hard hit ball to short. Fielded
Dude, he's
cleanly.
throwing too many pitches low in the strike zone.
Jensen, 2 down.
That's what's irritating me here. All right. What am I doing?
Plate the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
It's a
This
lefty.
guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
So we got 103. Or wait, I'm looking at righty or lefty. 116, 109, 125, 114, 124. So we're gonna go with Salvi.
Gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's
that's
deep.
caught.
Reynolds is on the move for it to the track.
Just missed it.
And he makes a nice catch.
But yeah, so that game I had, you know, 142 my first game. Then my second game, I had a 242. So I beat my first game by 100 pins.
In for strike 2.
And at the time, that 242 was my highest. Then literally the next game, I had a 243. So I beat my previous game, which was my previous highest, by 1 pin.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
So I mean, it's just kind of funny how that happened. How literally the second game came my new highest, and I beat my previous game by 100 pins.
So now to the plate for June Park. First pitch
And then
by him for strike 1.
Next game, I set a new highest and beat my previous by 1.
Power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Another 0-2 home. Great pitch there as he
Both games I had like 7 strikes in a row at one point too.
Stephen Brault at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. We'll have to press. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Corey Seager.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
This is not going very well.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just
a swing.
That's not going to go either. That's disappointing.
Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Alright, I was going to say if I got out there, I'd be pissed. Because, like, I really didn't need to go for 3.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. There's a
that
swing
one
and a high drive into
might
left
go.
center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and they take the
Alright,
lead.
finally.
It's gone.
And Ohtani with that also takes the lead over Tatis with the most home runs during this thing. That's like the 3rd game in a row that Ohtani's hit the home run as well. That's what's helped him take the lead on this. Alright, so now we're on the Cardinals. This is what, team number 25? So far through 24, we got Ohtani with 6 home runs, Tatis with 5, Seager with 2, Devers with 2, Mantle with 3, Ruth with 3, and Jimmy Fox with 3. Polanco still has none.
Now to the plate, here is Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And our first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Skied in the air to
dropped my PCI a little bit, or actually no, my PCI, I think I just left it where it was. And I was just under it. I needed to actually raise my PCI a little bit.
Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swing and a
Second
high
ago.
drive to right center field.
I'm not sure.
Looking up
Yeah,
is the right fielder, and goodbye.
All right, now
This one ain't
Tatis
coming back.
ties Ohtani. He didn't want to give Ohtani another at bat. Why am I going down?
Live inside Chase. And now here is Corey Seager. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Richmond, the shortstop.
Grounded
Why?
back up the middle.
Why did I
There
swing at
is
that?
Ahmed. throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Not gonna go.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And
Perfect ground rule double.
Over the wall for a ground rule double. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani.
Why did I swing? Why did I swing?
The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled
power swing screwed me there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
All right, let's go, Jimmy.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter.
Time to hit number 22.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First offering, lifted in the air to center field.
I'm off of it.
Marte will get there, and
if I was on it, I probably would have gone, honestly, because I was able to hit it that far while being like far off of it. So I think if I was on it, it would have gone.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Hell, who even knows? Even if I was, like, my PCI was at the same spot and my timing was perfect, still might have gone.
Or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
A ball and two strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ketel Marte is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt.
So excited for 22, though.
And that ends the inning.
Excited for these new legends.
So stepping in is Babe
just excited for the new game in general. I'm just excited to, like, that's gone, right? It's got to be.
Into the pool area and
yep.
Gone.
All right. Just excited to start over the grind, honestly. Start my team from nothing and go back to, you know. I wanted to honestly do that here towards the end of this game. Like, not gonna lie. I wanted to, like, go back and play, but I didn't feel like paying for another PlayStation Plus account, so I didn't do it. Plus, it was like literally just a couple weeks ago that I was like thinking that I would love to do that, and I'm like, the new game's gonna come out in a couple weeks, so it's like there was no point. I also thought about things like I wanted to for the new game. For the new game, wanted to like strictly be like no money spent. But I honestly think when the new game comes out, I think I might be some money spent. Because I'm thinking about, like, opening night. I'm probably going to go live at midnight, maybe a little bit before, play some 21 for a little bit. But opening night, I'm going to play. And I think what I might do to start off, just for the fun of it, you know, it's a new game, get the hype surrounding it, and everyone loves opening packs. I might put some money in, buy some stubs, and open like a 50 bundle. Maybe open 2 50 bundles, I don't know. Depends on how much money I feel like spending. But
next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani.
Kind of feel like doing at least a 50 bundle. Start off, maybe I'll get lucky and pull Trout. And then also at the same time, it's something that I've thought about before, that low-key, I'm wondering if, like, by some miracle, I did pull Trout, like night one or early in the year at all, like before collections and stuff are done. I'm debating on if I want to sell him and then buy other cards to like complete more like complete more collections and stuff like that. Debating on if that's how I want to handle it or not. Because I feel like in a way that might not be a bad idea to do that, complete more collections. I mean, in all honesty, by like completing collections and stuff too, you'll get more stubs. You obviously won't make back the probably 500, 600, 700K that you would get for Trout. But
so next to hit is Fernando
you know,
Jr. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Belted high
you can
and
still
deep into right center. Back goes
make
Taylor.
a couple thousand. I mean, a couple like tens of thousands probably, obviously, but it just might be nice. Plus, if I were opening, you know, like 50 packs, you'll get cards for other collections too, so you won't have to spend and buy. You won't have to buy every single card from each collection. So it might not be too bad of an idea, but probably won't happen anyway. But we'll see. Hey, maybe I'll get lucky enough and I'll pull Trout, or maybe I'll pull him and maybe I'll just keep him. I don't know. Really depends. It's definitely something I've thought about. I definitely wouldn't pull them, sell them, and then buy more packs.
Now here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is
Stay fair.
absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home.
All right, that's what we like to see. Nope, I selected home. Here soon we'll have to be the home team though, because this is our last Major League Stadium.
Time now for baseball.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating on opening a 50 bundle or two opening night. Just to, you know, everyone, like I said, everyone loves opening packs. It's a fun time. I definitely love opening packs. I'm not going to go crazy like I have previous years and put like a crazy amount of money into the game and like several hundreds of dollars and, you know, buying packs. If I were to put money into the game at all, I've kind of learned a little bit more like this year and everything that, you know, if I'm going to put money into the game, I might as well just use those stubs and, you know, buy players instead of buying packs, because you buy packs, you pretty much waste your money. Either way, I mean, it can be a waste of money, however you look at it, you know.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
But also, if I go and I'm like this year going to play online more and stuff like that, I'll have a chance to like get better cards and make more stubs and stuff probably by playing online.
Now the first pitch. Ball one. Seager stands at second with two gone.
I wonder how things are going to work this year. Though I wonder if we're going to have like the team affinities again and stuff like that. If that's how you get like these face of the franchise cards, or how all that's going to work. I just know day one I'm honestly probably not going to play online at all. I'm just going to grind against CPU, like Conquest, things like that.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Back goes Yastrzemski.
Conquest, various like player programs or whatever, whatever's in the game. You know, if there's like a team affinity thing and that's how you get the face of the franchise cards, then, you know, I'll grind that. I doubt I'd be able to do it, but hey, it's like maybe I'll be able to get all the face of the franchise cards night one. I doubt it, you know, but depends on how you unlock them. All right. First spring training stadium. Let's do it.
Expect a good one out of this. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, quick innings.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Urias becomes the first out of the inning. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some.
We'll leave it right. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander looks up, and this one is gone.
That ball was crushed. All right, second spring training stadium.
Tonight it's Diamond. Now at the plate here is Ramon Urias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Lofted in the air out toward right center, and he will make the catch on the full run, and there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Jorge Mateo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to
trying to think what face of the franchise cards
we're going to have some guys getting some wood
I would grind
in their hands.
And an off-speed
to start. I mean, I think Mullins would be pretty solid.
Here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that
Mullins would be solid to have as a center fielder. I might honestly just at some point go and like kind of plan my team around like face of the franchise cards.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
At least to start out with, because it's like those are guaranteed cards that you know are going to be in the game. So it's like you can kind of plan your team around that by knowing that those cards are in the game and they're like there at the start. Some of these other cards, like these legend cards and stuff, you never know. They might not be in at the start of the game. So if they were, I mean, I'd love to have some of these. I'd love to have like Dontrell Willis in the rotation at the start. That's gone. But yeah, you know, like I'd love to have like Dontrell Willis at the start, have Euclid at third base at the start, like. And what I'm wondering is like, is Jeter in the game or not? Because I would have thought that he would be in the Legends trailer, but he wasn't in the Legends trailer at all. Not that I remember anyway, but I thought he was like on the cover of like one of the special editions or something like that that Nintendo had leaked on accident. So
and that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Weather shouldn't be much
unless that was like a hoax. I don't know.
The count now at 2-2.
I don't really know, but I think it would be fire if he was in the game.
Just a little below the zone, and this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down.
Depending on what kind of card it is, I mean that could easily be like an in-game shortstop right there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best.
His defense might not be that great.
Strikes and his stuff is really
I think he had one of the low, like a pretty bad, like fielding war, like for his career. No, let me throw. Okay, well, throw is still okay.
Stepping up is Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I don't have throw canceling on this one.
Shortstop, Corey.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As we get into it, some of these classic stadiums might be somewhat difficult to hit home runs at. I don't know why I swing with that, because I know some of them, you know, are pretty large.
A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Is that one going to go, or is that off the wall, or is the right fielder going to catch it?
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, that's okay. I'll take it. One classic stadium down, 12 more to go. It'd be nice if, like, we were still able to get parallel progress from all this, but we're not, mostly because you have to have 8 batters.
We expect a good one. So here is
it seems like I think even if you're the home team and, like, you pitch first, you still have to have 8 batters, like, to get parallel progress, I think, which I think at least that's kind of dumb, if you ask me.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup.
Now I wonder, is that the same for online games too, that you have to have 8 batters? I feel like it's not, because I feel like I've like heard things or seen things where like players online, like the people who quit a lot, like they'll play like 1 inning and then quit as a way of like grinding parallel progress.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys.
Like, so,
back-to-back cutters like that.
I don't know. I would imagine that it's not the same then.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
All right, will Tatis be able to break his home run tie with Ohtani?
Hard hit towards center.
Nope, not at that bat anyway.
Mullins is right
now,
there.
can Ohtani break the tie? That's the question. I also want to get this over as quick as possible because I want to go to the gym.
The leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Too far outside. Shouldn't swing at that.
To his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next,
all right, let's go, Jimmy.
Jimmy Fox, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Why did I swing at that?
Seager at second.
Come on, number 23. Don't want to pitch again. Why did I swing at that?
Urias will put this one away.
Oh, swing.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. No balls and a strike to count. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate.
I think low-key what I could do as a punishment, like a penalty, if I get to that point, instead of like if I gave up a home run, instead of, you know, having to go back to like the previous stadium, maybe just to eat up some time, and like penalize myself, maybe I'll have to replay the home run that they hit, and then also once I hit one, I'll have to replay mine too. could do that.
Ready to go for
Or
the last half
if I
of
give
the
up a
inning.
home run, just
And
make it
next
to where I have
bat
to hit
will be
2
the
home runs
outfielder, Babe
The
Ruth.
first
instead of
baseman,
just 1.
Babe.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
All right, come on, Mickey.
The center
That
fielder,
brings up Mickey Mantle. He swings and hits it foul off
Terrible
to the
swing.
right and out of play.
You know, I want to get this done because I want to go to the gym, but at the same time, also don't mind it taking some time before we get
0-1,
there.
here it comes. Here's a fly ball,
Because, I
well
mean, the
hit.
later I go, obviously,
Center
the less
fielder
crowded
giving
it's going to be.
chase. He's there and records the first
I was going to
down.
go at 8:30, but then my friend bailed, so
And now in the
not going at
box,
8:30.
Rafael Devers. First swings for him
And
in
I-
this one with a runner still
I was honestly
first
debating on
and
not
going.
going at all, but
From the stretch. Little
I haven't been
back to
since
the
Friday.
mound. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the
And
inning will continue.
I need to be consistent. I'm
So
trying to
two
start
down, runner at first,
start going.
and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Knee high, he barehands it.
Okay, so we got to pitch 3 innings now.
And stepping in, number 10, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing
not
and
gonna
a
get
flare
there.
down the line. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, number 1, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Here's the first pitch. Ramon Urias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through
Gone.
for a base hit.
Gone.
The tag, and he is
See you
out
later.
at the plate.
Oh, wait.
Now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
The pitcher,
Oh, he's a lefty.
Salvador Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. Oh, and he leaves the
Oh, wow, I
fastball up
did hit
there.
that out.
Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Honestly, thought that was like too far outside. But we got it. All right, Forbes Field might be one of those fields that might be kind of difficult.
Tonight it's Diamond. And now here is
Forbes
Ramon
Field is
Urias.
kind of large.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. Looking for the strikeout. Here's
I wonder, because I haven't really, at the same time, I haven't really kept up too much with, like, MLB The Show 22 news. I mean, I just watched, like, the Legends trailer for the first time, like, last night.
This is part of what makes him
Even,
one of the
but,
best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes and his stuff is really
I just want to
tough
see,
to
like,
make contact with. And when you fall
if they've
behind
released,
0-2, good
like,
luck.
any sort of info or whatever about, like, day one content, like, as far as, like, I don't know, like, conquest programs, like, basically just, like, whatever's out there to grind. I'm low-key thinking about, since we're going to be,
the shortstop,
since we're playing the Orioles every time and we're in the same spot, like, and it's going to be a lefty that we're facing every single time, debating on just finding, like, righties and just stacking my lineup with all righties.
First delivery to him.
I don't know if I should do that, though. Honestly, I don't think it matters, because, like, some of these lefties, I mean, they have good stats against lefties, too.
Execute it like that. Be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big.
Oh, it was under it early. If anything, I feel like it's more like a preference thing for me, because honestly, I kind of just
So next to bat will be Shohei Ohtani.
Don't really like seeing the ball
Two gone here in the first.
from a lefty versus with the left-handed batter,
No balls
as well as I do like the opposite hand.
Bases are empty here with 2 men
You know.
Hard liner
It's
to center
definitely
field.
weird because I feel like for me,
And he
with a
gets there,
right-handed
makes the
batter,
running.
I don't mind seeing a right-handed
All
pitcher
set
as
for the
much.
start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman.
It's just like a weird thing, like with lefties, left-handed batters. I don't like. It just, I don't know, the view, whatever, like all that just like looks weird to
He
me.
has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one
I just
on
don't
base
think I
that
picked the
tap
ball
it
up
right
as
back to
well.
the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Mountcastle goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Count remains at 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And it's fouled away. And he
Yeah, I'm not gonna play online day one.
Time, and he's in charge now, nothing in
I might play like the second night. I might play some games online, either DR or ranked or whatever.
The catcher, Jimmy.
But yeah, day one I'm not gonna play online at all. I'm just gonna grind. I just think,
and he's going to get to second now,
like,
with nobody out.
I want to get a few diamonds in my lineup.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. And
Is that gonna go? I don't think so.
This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And
Oh,
it's
wow.
gone.
Imagine he climbs the wall there and robs me. I'd be pissed.
It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
I honestly thought about, like, earlier before streaming, I thought about, like, I don't know, playing a few games and try to work on some parallels.
I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the
Get some
middle
more
of the plate
progress,
against
like,
this
you know,
lineup
my
and expect to
my
have
parallel
success.
2 guys, like Seager, Devers,
And he'll
Fox,
stay with it here
get
as he
them to
puts the squeeze
P3. I
on it
mean,
for
I'm
round
pretty sure
number
Ruth
1.
isn't even parallel 1 yet. Otani's not even P1 yet, so
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
just gonna Polanco is
First pitch on
P2, I
its
think,
way.
still.
Cedric Mullins swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fouled off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
You know,
but it
get
misses
Burns
1
to
and 2.
P5.
Swing and a miss for
I'm
strike.
just kidding, I don't need Burns to
Next at the
P5.
plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead
Alright,
things
let's go
off here in the
Siegs.
bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey.
A shot to second base.
I gotta
and
order me
handled
a,
for the first
I want to
out.
get a Seager and a
No
Simeon
one on with 1 down.
Rangers shirt.
That'll bring up Fernando
left fielder.
Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Lifted down the line and left.
Jr.
But
Had the
this is
distance,
gonna wind
just
up
need to
being
straighten
a
it out.
foul ball.
112 off the bat.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball
Damn,
is
did that
sent
go over the
the
stadium?
wall. A home run.
I look-key want to look, how far was that? Oh, only 400 feet. Alright, on to Polo Grounds. Alright, I'm going to pause the timer in a second after we get loaded into the game, and I'm going to pause the game as well. Just because being a diabetic and everything, I mean,
So now here.
I gotta get some insulin in my body because my blood sugar is high right now, and I haven't taken any insulin since I ate dinner, so need to do that. Alright. Start it back
Here's
up.
Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is under it, and there's
Polo grounds. Imagine we hit a bomb to dead center. 483.
Next to dig in, Jorge Mateo. The cutter runs outside, ball one. And our game time,
I mean, my farthest home run would have been out. Dead center by 33 feet.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Because my longest home run of the game
High and deep down the left
is 516 feet. That I hit with the player of the month, Tyler Stevenson. Hit a 516-foot bomb at Coors Field.
Is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
I didn't even realize it was hit that far. I was just like playing, and then I see, like in the thing, like I'm like, did like a double take. I was like, did that just say 500 feet? Like I go to the game log and look, and yeah, it was 516. I mean, hey, some of the faster guys, if I hit one like center field, dead center, like over Mullins' head, could get it inside the park home run. It'll still count. I mean, home run's a home run. Doesn't matter if it's inside or outside the park. It'll count for this.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's through
49 speed, I'm not gonna. The extra base doesn't mean anything. Because we need home runs anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That'll be a base hit
early
as
and on
well
top
as
of it.
it's
That's
through
fun.
into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. High and deep down the left field line. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Ohtani has to tie Tatis now. That might have just been our 60th total base with Tatis then. Or not Tatis, Ohtani. Nope, don't want to play at Polo Grounds again.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty. Played here is Ramon Urias, and we are set for baseball.
What park is this?
Strike one to start the at-bat.
I don't even remember.
Into very shallow right, but Ohtani waits on it, makes the play, one away. One out, base is empty.
What is it, like Griffith Stadium or some shit?
Fly ball right down the line and left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Cedric Mullins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Griffith Stadium, 314 feet elevation.
Hey, this pitcher's being
a swing and a miss. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out.
I don't know why I swung with that.
One off. Another one sent foul.
Alright, so wind's blowing 2 miles an hour out that way, towards left field.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here.
The wall's too high out there. It was a little bit lower.
That is third. The right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made.
That was
Here
hit.
comes the runner from third.
More towards left field, it would have been gone.
On the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first
But we had to hit it more towards the 421-foot spot.
He's He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but
again hit it to the deepest part of the ballpark. Got to pull it a little bit more.
The runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left
under
field.
All right, got to pitch again.
Mateo gets there for the catch. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Struck him out. Anthony Santander is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Got him to go down swinging there. Anthony Santander is sent packing for out number 2. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
We need balls to leave the yard.
Third baseman. Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Devers, right field and carrying well. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting it. The second baseman.
Plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there, and there's 1 down now. A man at second with 1 down, and in to hit next will be Salvador Perez. We'll get the call here as he
Let's go, Salvi. Hit a bomb a few games ago. Let's hit another one.
As he'll get caught chasing
not swinging at that. That's not how we're gonna get it done.
And he'll try to hold back.
Not swinging at that either.
Inside, but he pretty clearly
tried to check, but you know, of course, the power swing kind of screws me up.
Devers, the runner at second,
since I pretty much just lock myself into power swinging all the time now.
Oh, and he goes the other
It's
way.
not gonna go.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Perez clutch off the bench. That's our second home run with Perez. All right, now what? We got Yankee Stadium, right?
It'll be Diamond Dynasty. And stepping in, Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 the count. Softly hit to short.
Okay, Seager.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Good job. We just want to, you know, just want to miss the ball completely, I guess.
He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And it's 1-2. A swing and he pulls it down the line and deep. Ohtani looks up and that ball will stay fair and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
It's the first home run we've given out.
Now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Mountcastle drives the ball with the best of.
I'm not going to penalize myself at all. I'm not going to do anything like that.
There is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all or nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: home or strikeout or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires this. Now at the plate is Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there. One pitch, one away. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Dude, I'm not stealing. Quit wasting my time.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Lifted down the line in left. Mateo is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2.
Sorry, Jimmy Fox versus the lefty. Let's go.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. First delivery to him as he lifts it in the air to right field. Santander waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the front. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
Here comes the 1-0. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty B, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And just leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now the first pitch. The 1-0. Popped him up. Number 1 waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. First pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Can I hit the ball out of the park?
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next
all right, let's go Polanco.
Polanco trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. As he'll swing.
Oh, bro, I wanted to check my swing. But the power swinging screwed me again.
So here now is the pitcher, Bruce Zimmerman, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Urias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Polanco backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Mateo is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe.
But we'll have to press. Leading off the inning, it'll be Corbin Burns, and they could use Salvador Perez.
Let's go, Perez.
Have a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Left side
Oh my God, bro! Why is he just like?
Throw on to first in time, one away.
He's just like dicing me up this game.
Here's Corey Seager.
I mean, I can't really say he's dicing me up. I'm just taking terrible swings.
Pitch of the AB on its way. Pretty well struck high
That's not
and
gonna
deep
go.
to left field. Going back is the left fielder.
Or is it?
Leap,
Okay.
but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home.
Did not think that was gonna go. Well, we needed that, so I will take it because we needed that. All right, Shea Stadium.
We expect a good one out of this diamond. Now at the plate here is Ramon Urias, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ramon Urias goes down for the first out of the game. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Tatis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And now into the box, Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Corey.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Yeah.
He's got it. And the throw
I'll
pulls
take
the first
that.
baseman
Yeah.
off the bag, and
As
he'll
long as we
reach
don't
it
ground into a
first.
double play here,
So the next
and that'll
at
help
bat will
out
be
if anything.
Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Push softly over toward the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are two aboard now.
That is third. The right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import.
Why am I
Shohei
swinging at
Ohtani.
that?
As the first pitch to him is
I thought
swung
I was
on and
late.
missed
I thought
for
I was
strike
early.
one. And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes,
Close.
but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another base
Hit
hit.
ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to
Send the
take
runners,
a
'cause why
1-0
not?
lead as the run comes across to score.
All right, let's go, Jimmy.
The catcher.
Pick up number 23.
In now, Jimmy Fox.
Not
This
with that
bounces
swing.
off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Now to bat, Babe Ruth.
Batting
He's
fifth.
got a chance to add
The
to this
first
early
baseman.
lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
High fly ball out
Nope.
to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The
My
throw is
timing was a
wild,
little
and
bit
he gets
better. It
away.
might have gone
And
out.
now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right.
No.
Santander retreats to the
Damn.
track.
Another game we got to pitch more than
Second inning
once.
set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way.
Anthony.
And he takes
Santander.
strike two. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Batting fifth.
And he fouls this one off.
Number 28, Pedro.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
We'll leave it right. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Leading off
First
for the
pitch
Masters,
on its way.
the third baseman, Rafael.
And he popped
Why
it
did I
over
swing
toward
at
the left
that?
side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard.
All right, Polanco, and then if he can get it done with Perez.
Polanco.
Fouled away.
I know that
Swing with that.
fastball registered at about
It's crazy though how
92,
bench
93,
bat
I
of mine
guarantee you
has
it
more
looked
homers than
about 4 to 5
Polanco.
miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player.
Polanco
After coming
still
off a
doesn't have a home
curveball,
run. Everyone else
push
has
the
at least
throttle
one.
and pull it is being used.
Hell, everyone else has more than one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher
Perez
tries to
has
go a
2,
little bit
Devers has
further
2,
outside the
and those are
zone.
the 2
3
lowest.
foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And Perez is off the bench, otherwise he might honestly have more than 2. Will he get number 3 here?
He'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, dude, the high fastball. It also doesn't help because I'm pretty sure like my 2 home runs with Perez have been on like high fastballs. So I'm kind of like sitting on that high fastball.
Oh, he gets around on the fastball.
Oh, until that one.
Drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall.
Perez is a stud. I'm almost liking like him more than Fox. I'm thinking maybe I should put him back in the. You know what? I think I might do that. Ooh, Polanco speed 3. It's not gonna help though. Here, I'm gonna do something real quick. It's gonna waste some time, but I want to see. Yeah. I'm putting Perez in. And let's switch our lineup a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, I think we'll rock with that. Yeah, put Perez back in the lineup. And we'll bat him lead off.
Now into the box, Ramon Urias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Urias.
Late that time for a strike. And it's fouled away.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Urias is retired to kick off the inning. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. This is foul right side.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that in. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Salvador.
Oh, why did I swing at that?
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And he will
just need to hit it a little bit higher.
With a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that will get down out there. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come into score.
I didn't get my PCI down far enough.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside.
Might have crushed it if I actually got my PCI
this
down.
gonna have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Swing and a miss.
Drop
on
my
the heater,
PCI.
and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent down to center field. Mullins has to retreat to the track. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second. 0-1 the count. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff.
Low-key, I might honestly waste some time, and I might actually stack my lineup with righties after this.
He comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle's on the move.
Or just find some super like lefty boppers. Like people with all like max power versus lefties, max contact, whatever. Whatever I can.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Alright, can we get a ground ball, please?
Hit out
Thank you.
Second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Babe.
Pretty well struck high
Get out.
and deep to left field.
Get out. I'm not touching it. Get out. Nope.
On the warning track,
If I was touching it, probably would have, but I wasn't even touching it, so I was kind of lucky that it went as far as it did.
Switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
No, it doesn't.
Mullins is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Santander on the run. Gone!
Alright, I'm going to take some time. Should I pause the timer for this? Probably not. I think that'd be kind of cheap. Okay. Manage squad. Devers, I'm going to get you out. What do you have first lefties? 125. Chipper Jones, 120. Chipper Jones is 125, 125. What's Seager versus lefties? He's 122, 124. I might leave him in. Alright, Albies he's got 125, 125. He's maxed out. Bob Carpenter. Alonso's 125, but he's got 92. Tatis is good. What do you have? 115, 125, 115. 103, 124. Thing is, do I want Willie Mays or Matt Kemp? I'm going to go with Matt Kemp, honestly. Got Otani. He's got 125, 110, 125. He's fine. Yeah, we'll rock with that for a little bit.
Tonight it's Diamond. So stepping in is Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Strike one to start the at-bat. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Jorge Mateo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Swing and a line drive.
Foul ball.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second with a 2-out double. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double.
All right, let's go get him.
Into the box is Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Salvador.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep.
That's what we love to see.
Up, and that one is gone.
Love to see that. First at bat, first pitch, first home run. We love that.
Dynasty. Stepping up is Ramon Urias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and 1 strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Down the third baseline. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. No balls and a strike to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he got it. He's set and the pitch. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging it. Now to the plate here is Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Lined into left center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Not really the pitch you want to attack there.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. Pulled toward right center field. Mullins is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
At the plate, Babe Ruth will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. On the ground to second base. This could be two.
No. Bad swing. Leave that pitch down there. All right, 2 runs on 4 hits. No home runs, unfortunately.
0-1 the count. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to hit is Anthony Santander, fouled away. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strike.
A swing and a miss. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
For me, this is an important add-on inning.
Leave that pitch down there.
Cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
So bases are empty with one out now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Corbin Burns.
The pitcher,
Jimmy Fox will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal.
Let's go, Jimmy.
The first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Oh, we got a pitch in the third inning.
Emmanuel Clase is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Number 10 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Seager stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Number 1 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that bottom of the third now. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
Swing and a liner. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Next, here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He collected a base hit his first time up. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
All right, someone's got to hit a home run this inning, please.
Now batting, right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
No, I dropped my PCI,
flew out in his only
and I was early.
So far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. 1 there. On to
I was about to
first,
say, bro, if they turn 2 on that, I'd be pissed.
Stepping in once again is Corey Seager. He doubled home a pair his last time up. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch on the way.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Throw won't get him.
Now battle, center fielder.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
I'm not having a good time here.
Ready with the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after his Santander. But it's over his head and it hops the wall.
All right, we got a new pitcher this time.
Connor Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins able to track it.
Come on. First time we've seen a new pitcher.
Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias grounded out in his last at-bat, and it's fouled away. Now a flare out to left center, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cedric Mullins goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again.
Versus righties.
Juan Soto.
Go with Soto, then we'll put Marte in if we have to play another inning in the field.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air
Dude,
out
I
to
was
center field.
under it, bro.
Is underneath this one.
That was the pitch to end it on, too. That was the pitch to end it on.
Emmanuel Clase. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freeman.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up.
I might honestly just restart.
First will get him score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked
Loki
more
might
like
just
a
restart the game.
6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador
Unless Salvi
Perez.
can do something
He
here.
lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball one. There's a swing and a
Can that one go, please? Please, carry.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Of course it doesn't.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yep.
Throw in the dirt, but
I'm gonna restart.
Juan Soto will remain in second base. A good one. Ready now is Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled off.
The second
and he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed. And the
I'm honestly probably still not going to finish it. At least not right now. I might go back later and finish, but
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70
I think I might just get through the last of the classic stadiums and then end stream.
So they stamp out the bunt
You know, write down the time again or whatever.
This one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just kind of getting tired of doing this at the moment. So finish the classic stadiums. I want to say I might only have like 2 left. Just this one and then Old Texas maybe. I don't know, maybe there's like 1 or so after this, or after Old Texas, I don't really know.
Batting second, the left fielder, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him runs.
Just need to be more patient here. There we go. Finally.
Right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home.
All right, so we got Old Texas and we got Field of Dreams. And then we're done. We'll end stream. Maybe we'll pick it up again later tonight. I don't know. And we'll do the minor league stadiums. I don't really know.
We are set for baseball here this evening. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Jorge Mateo is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. We'll have to press pause. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Salvador.
Oh my God, dude. Every time. Off speed, down in the zone. Gets me every single time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Santander, but he won't get to it, and this should
come on, Wheels.
Scoring position
Come on, Wheels.
And he will start the bottom of the first
only 2.
with a leadoff 2-base hit.
You're supposed to get an inside the park home run on that.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nope, not the pitch I want to swing at.
The 0-1 delivery. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball. Gone. Parked amidst the corner. Striding in is Ramon Urias. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Digging in next, Cedric Mullins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Salvador Perez.
All right, let's go, Salvi.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Get a bomb here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center.
Bad timing.
Santander will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line
Damn.
and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mullins is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Shohei Ohtani.
All right, Ohtani.
No one aboard for him, and
Ohtani,
2 gone here in the
please.
first. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
I don't want to pitch again because this is the last stadium that I'm playing.
Fouled away.
Drop
I know
the
that
PCI.
fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
Here's a
Is that
fly
gonna go?
ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder.
Yes,
and
thank you,
gone
Ohtani.
right down the line the other way.
Alright, well, that's going to do it for this one. We might be back later. I'm going to pause the timer. Alright, yeah, that's going to do it. Yeah, we'll maybe be back later. I don't know. But if we are, we are. If not, then maybe tomorrow. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow or later.